That kitty would be awake too.
Unconscious. Oh, and where's my armor?
Yep.
That's not equipped.
You most likely won't have that equipped.
As you're losing your grip on multiple things, I also need to make
No,
sure
Sophie, you can't just randomly start running up on me and take my stuff. Stowed. Oh, wait, not stowed. How do I remove it from stowed?
Put it on.
That's right.
Board.
We stopped at me noticing movement in the bushes.
Did I actually
Not sure
put that
how
in the
far
party
away.
sheet? No? What happened to my buckle?
Look down in the containers. Your containers.
Or just
Oh,
go to your
okay, I missed it the
actions
first
and
time.
draw it one hand.
Is it born?
I wouldn't actually have equipped because I am asleep. It's not
That's
equipped.
true. Which means it should be
Worn.
stowed.
Stone or
worn at
worn.
best, but
I'm
you
just
don't
doing
really wear
born so
your
it doesn't.
shield to sleep.
Either way to draw it is the same amount of action. So. But action, it's still one action.
Yep.
So, if you don't mind, I'm just going to cast light on those that should have it.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Or more aptly, I'm going to cast light and then allow those that should have it to put it on themselves. Which should be, it would be Laylee and Lindsay that I would actually put it on.
Yeah, so we are, let's see here. Where? There it is.
Laylee, you need to drop the spell effect light from chat on yourself.
Close out all these tabs.
It is technically on your weapon and not you, but I think that's
how you have
not
to do
a
it.
big deal.
Yeah. You can turn off your light source if you need to on each person. You can just go turn off your token's light source while keeping the light on effectively.
I'm actually curious about something. I'm going to pull that off for just a moment. Yeah, trying to drag it onto the weapon, it just puts it on the character too.
Yeah.
It does apply it, which I honestly half didn't expect, but...
Well, I think if it's on the weapon, if you stow the weapon, it'll actually put it away.
Let's test it. No.
No?
Do this real quick.
Okay.
No.
What's this?
Okay, there's... Like, if you just open your configuration, you can just...
Yeah. There's still ways to disable it, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
It's rarely going to matter.
Yeah.
So was I able to tell at all, like, with the wrestling, what size thing it would be?
Let me
Or
double check what
potentially
you
the multiple
rolled
things approaching?
versus the creature itself. I wouldn't say yeah. I would not say yes to that, just because of how you rolled versus their stealth. You noticed them, but you wouldn't necessarily be able to pick out details.
How far out did I notice them?
Let me see here. Range. Why can I wish I could hide my measuring. It's really actually annoying that the GM can't hide measuring.
Yeah. Select the token and then just hover over the other token so that you can see the distance that way.
That would have been a little too far out, so... It probably would be... Can I just ignore movement? That's also annoying. Yes, I can drag to move, but I really wish I could just move without... GMs can move stuff without worrying about the walls?
Yeah. Even if it was like having to hit control at the same time or something.
Yeah.
Or alt. Since that wouldn't actually have any overlap.
Where'd all my tokens go now? Hello?
Wow.
Tokens? Okay. Why are you being so stupid? I just straight up lost one of the tokens.
I don't know.
That's annoying. Oh, didn't put it there. Okay. Have to. Oops. All right. The noise you heard's about 45 feet away.
Okay.
To the west of your position. Kind of west northwest.
Okay. That is close enough that I will be shaking Haru awake while having Kindy shake Dawn awake.
Okay.
Which I'm sure Dawn will be very comfortable with a snake waking him up.
Motherfucker, I shall become.
I'm just gonna kind of shake Haru awake and I think we have company.
I forget if I.
Relatively quietly. Well, trying to be relatively quiet, but Lena's bad at that.
I think I just become conscious, if I recall correctly.
You roll a perception, I do believe, actually.
I get a perception
if
with
I'm-
negatives.
I think if I'm taking
Yeah.
the actual action to shake awake.
Is that an actual action?
Probably.
It is part of the
That's
unconscious
Pathfinder.
rules. Here. If you're unconscious at more than one hit point, you wake up in one of the following ways. Each cause you to lose unconscious. You take damage. You receive healing. Someone nudges or shakes you awake as an interact action. Loud
what
noise is
I'm
being
doing.
made around you, though this isn't automatic. If you are simply asleep, the GM decides you wake up simply because you had a restful night's sleep or something disrupted that rest.
Well, that action would lock me conscious.
Interact action doesn't require the perception check.
Okay. Looks like I might have found a map pack. I don't know if it actually has just general maps or if it's meant to be like the extra maps, but I'll worry about that later because it requires, leaving Foundry. Alright. Okay. Then, with that all said, I'll give you that one action. Could I have... Let me do this. Could I have you guys roll your initiative? Oh.
It is so hilarious how quickly Laylee is going to go to have to make a perception. Actually, there's not even loud
Wait.
noise going on yet. Laylee's just gonna sleep through her turn.
Technically, Laylee would have. I don't know, because they're unconscious. If they aren't scheduled as unconscious, then it wouldn't give them the minus.
You have to...
Should be unconscious. Oh, I wasn't unconscious.
Yeah, you didn't have unconscious put on you. So I should have given you a minus.
4?
Yeah, so that's... believe so. So technically I should be 22, so under Haru. Let me find unconscious.
Meanwhile, Don should be conscious.
Yeah, so
They should be unconscious.
Yeah,
This...
sorry, stuff is
Okay.
falling. I'm trying to make sure stuff doesn't fall off my desk.
How do I... Okay,
Or no,
it...
so
No,
they
didn't edit it.
conscious under watch.
I'm supposed
Doing
to
a
be-
reroll with the unconscious state, Bryce.
Hold on, give me a sec.
I messed that up. It's on me.
I mean, I can just take what you rolled and add a -4 to it.
Okay. I added it, though, for combat's sake, though.
Lindsay wasn't awake unless watch, was she?
Lindsay should also be unconscious.
Yeah, I haven't... I've been trying to get
I got
everything else going and haven't gotten to Lindsay.
We can do that.
Yeah, you guys can do that. I gave you control over
We
her.
all control Lindsay. We can do that. Lindsay is unconscious.
Hooray, I'm going last.
Yeah, I rolled for Lindsay.
Wow. Lindsay almost got the one there.
Now imagine if I had that minus. I would have had a 3.
Thanks to the -4, Lindsay almost got worse than Don on initiative.
Almost.
Yep.
I saw how going first.
Yeah, if you're unconscious, Don actually has a negative initiative modifier
Versus
on
unknown.
perception. Versus the air.
Is that unknown?
I mean, hopefully not actually the air. It is possible that it's an air elemental, but...
Okay.
Well, Haru first.
And no,
I
not
know it's
Haru first.
Oh. Enemy first. Da 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 da.
poor Lindsay.
Well,
Hey, not going after Lindsay. Woo.
No. Because it's got to do a straight shot anyways, and it sees the movement, so...
That's all.
Question.
Yes.
Initiative checks using perception still count as perception checks, yes?
Kind of. Their description is weird.
Because if so, we were supposed to get a +1 to all of those perception checks.
For what again?
Watch, Haru setting up the watch.
Organized watch was a
Or-
success.
Hmm.
Characters
Was it
get a
Haru or was it
+1
Dawn?
status bonus to perception checks made during their shift. I guess during their shift, so it would only be me. But did it give it to me? Doubt it. Nope. So I would have had a +1. That's it.
Yeah,
Probably doesn't make
it
a
doesn't.
difference.
No, it doesn't.
Figured it's still worth noting though,
Yep.
because it might in the future. Alright, well let's see it, Miss Kitty. Definitely Miss Kitty.
Yeah, definitely. As it comes rushing in, sensing the movement, it comes rushing in. Oh, I'm on blind.
See? Miss Kitty.
Yes, it did. And that's actually its turn.
Huh.
Whatever it is.
It should be visible.
Silasy. Apparently.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Can you? Did I? Oh, of course.
Hmm.
Uh-oh, what broke?
How'd I get this locked behind the light wall? I somehow got these creatures behind the wall, and I really don't like that this is even a wall. It should
There's
be...
a wall somewhere here.
Yeah, all of the bushes have walls on them.
Oh. Ugh.
They're all terrain walls. So I'm going to just do a quick... I'm just going to do that for now. This one,
See, I
though...
don't appreciate that it's more than one of them going before us.
This one is going to target Lindsay.
Poor Lindsay. I mean, she's gonna be awake.
Yeah. I think that was... Yeah. So this was... Again, it's a single attack.
Thinking it's hidden. But it's not, actually.
I...
Alright. It was just question marks on the die.
Yeah,
That
that's
don't
just
have
the
to.
GM stuff does
Just doesn't
that.
want us to know that we're wrong. modifier.
Yeah.
So Lindsay would have been hit even if she wasn't asleep and on the ground.
Lindsay takes the 5. And is immediately loses her Yep. Oh, you guys have a organized watch status effect, so
Yeah, I was just
Automatic-
questioning whether it was correctly automatically doing it, because I would think that would still count as a perception check.
I don't think that
But it might be that it's counting as an initiative step.
yeah,
to
I don't think
it, just
initiative counts
using that
specifically as a
percep-
check. All right, well that one's turn because it had to spend an extra movement to get over here. Haru.
Archives of Nethys with roll initiative. When GM calls for it, you'll roll initiative to determine your place in the initiative order, which is a sequence in which encounters participants take the turns. Rolling initiative marks the start of an encounter. More often than not, you'll roll initiative when you enter a battle. Typically, you'll roll a perception check to determine your initiative. It does count as a perception check. I think it's because it's specifically during our watch that we get it,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't know whose watch it is. So it just doesn't apply it. There might have even been a little box to check, I'm not sure. But what is Haru doing?
Haru is Haru. Let's see. We got 2 thingies. Well, action
That
number 1
love.
is standing up. Yes.
Number 2 is drawing your weapon.
Action number 2 is drawing my sword.
I wasn't sure which
Draw
weapon.
The long sword. Action number 3 is wake up, Lele.
Waking up lately.
You are no longer unconscious. And now it's your turn. Oh, now it's another one's turn. Because it'll go to you. It would be your turn if it wasn't. Or
The drop in your voice as you realize that, though.
like, wait, there's
No, it's your turn. Oh no.
nope.
Laylee wakes up. Laylee gets mauled.
Hey, you now have a higher AC now.
Yay!
I
That
mean,
actually matters since I've got like the lowest AC in the party.
Well,
I mean, do they
no.
though? Because they're still prone.
it's still prone, yeah.
I think unconscious also adds a minus.
Not to AC.
No, okay, never mind. My
It
AC
just
doesn't.
makes you prone, which making you prone makes you off guard. Specifically, it is -4 status penalty to AC, perception, and reflex saves. In addition to the -2 circumstance, so the total -6, which means
Did I get 4 AC?
Bryce,
Waking
there's
up.
something that I should point out, but I don't want to point out.
What?
Lindsay's AC only accounted for being off guard, not for being unconscious. She should have had 4 less, which means that was a crit.
Is it not auto applying that like it should? And it does?
Apparently, when I scroll up, it shows target Lindsay, AC 13, crossed out 11. You can scroll over and see off guard -2. But unconscious does give a -4 status penalty to AC, perception, and reflex. So
Her
it could
AC
be
is
not-
normally 15.
Okay. So it's still wrong, but she wouldn't have been crit.
So they did, like, but weird.
So that means it only applied the -4, but also said it was applying -2. I don't know.
Padded armor. Padded armor is comfy.
Yeah, her AC is indeed 15.
She would be wearing her armor.
Yep. She would have had 9. So it wouldn't have been a crit at least, so it wouldn't matter there. But it definitely didn't apply properly.
Which is weird because it applies properly in other spots.
Yeah, that is weird.
Okay, I'm having a hard time finding it, but isn't off guard also a status penalty?
Off guard is circumstance.
Circumstance? Okay.
Yeah. And off guard's one of the conditions applied by unconscious, so I can just scroll over that and see and take a -2 circumstance penalty to AC. Which means they do stack. Oh well, it doesn't change it in this case, so we continue on.
Yep.
Everybody's conscious now anyway, so.
Just about becoming unprone.
Anyways, it is Laylee's turn.
It is about standing up. You need to stand up for yourself.
First action, removing prone.
Stand up for what you
Okay,
believe in.
then- Second turn, because technically I was asleep and would not have a weapon drawn. Draw weapon.
Third action, because you were asleep and couldn't take your free action, rage.
Rage! I'm actually gonna be smart about this, and
Oh, so
since
you
I
didn't
don't,
remove prone from yourself.
I did remove prone.
Technically,
No, you didn't.
technically, for all 3 actions in this is stand, pick up weapon, draw weapon.
That is true.
Oh,
That's your 3 actions.
okay. That's my 3 actions. Well, rip. I was gonna cast shield, but you know that's
you
3
should
actions.
really remove the prone status from yourself, though.
It is removed.
It is not.
Why is it
It
not
is.
removed? Who did I
There you
remove it
go.
from? Did I remember from Lindsay? Wait. I
Yeah,
might
I
have
think you
removed
did.
prone
Lindsay's
from
not your prone.
Lindsay.
Yeah, Lindsay should still be prone.
Yeah. I was like, wait a second, why am
Lindsay
I
is now
st-
prone.
Whoops. It's like, what do you mean I'm still prone? I just said those aspects.
Over there trying to cheat.
Trying
I
to
will
the
use my
NPC
first
with the
action to
game.
command Kitty, who is going to attack.
Okay.
I need to remember that everything's just at the bottom here, so it's easy.
Strike.
Hmm. Nice.
And then
Takes 2 damage.
debating whether I want to attack again or if I want to use this support benefit. I don't know if these will have a reaction to block. I don't know if we're going to care about blocking a reaction, so I'm just going to try to attack again with Kitty.
Okay.
Glad I tried.
That was a good option, I guess.
Well, that thing's dead.
Nice.
And then
Nommed to death.
my next action will be casting Protect a Tree.
That's a tree that protects.
Doesn't have anything to place it, which would be really convenient, but it's gonna be here.
Okay. Yeah, you have to like create a. We have some sort of token. I would just draw a little square there or something for it.
This is the range it's protecting.
That works.
I feel protected.
I will let one of you guys
10
take
AC and 10 hit points.
take over Lindsay.
Who wants to play Lindsay?
Who wants to be a bird?
I am already a spellcaster. I don't want to handle a second spellcaster.
I mean, I could technically play. Let's see. Let's see.
Yes,
Oh, I know
hi,
action
Coco.
1 is stand up. Alright, stand
Hi.
up. That's action.
How are you? Yeah? Really? You know I'm in the middle of something, right?
Too bad.
Yeah, obviously.
She wants to be on camera.
Oh, she's definitely on camera. Huh. Yeah?
Let's see. What are my options?
Really? Yeah? Yeah? That's what you're doing? Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes, Coco.
I think, let's see, after standing up, we'll cast Inspire Courage. I'm not gonna place that emanation because it's good to make everything fine. I will.
It-
It hits everyone.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't... I need to figure out how to get the, automation to do that again.
Everyone's inspired. Last action. What are my skill checks I can do here?
I mean, apparently
Faintest
Laylee's
is
not.
one. Faintest
Because
not
Laylee
one.
hasn't applied it to himself.
Athletics. Acro.
You can't.
See if
Casting
intimidate-
menus.
no. Okay. Screw it. Last action. Punch the thing. Is there a better option I have? No. Last option.
Retreat?
Here.
Take a step?
Draw
Wait,
the
is that an
rapier.
action?
I could run away, yes.
Yeah, a step action is a thing.
Could just stride.
Could just step so that you don't trigger any reactions.
If they
But
have them.
she's also in the protector tree area, so
Yeah, that's what, like, draw rapier is a good last action.
curious.
Would that would that be drawing or would that just be picking up?
Drawing. Why would... Logically, we would have all our stuff stowed. We were going to sleep.
I only say that because you use an action to pick up and then an action to draw.
Well, once you pick it up, it's in your hand. It's drawn.
Well,
Should be, yeah. But
I was gonna
That's
say...
my brain. It's one action to either draw or
I,
pick up.
well, no.
You're gonna do one-
Most weapons have a sheath, if they are a sword of some kind.
Yeah.
would an axe have a sheath? Probably.
Do you
No.
want your blade to be
Yeah.
exposed to the elements?
No,
Yeah,
you don't.
There are sheaths for axes.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen.
My brain first went to like gaming, not reality, and I was like, wait, reality? Yeah, you have a sheath.
No, I don't think I've ever seen a sheath for a spear.
Spears, usually they have like a cover on it, but
Yeah. I'll like think like those cloth covers for spears.
pretty much.
It's kind of like that.
Most weapon sheaths are made of cloth. I don't have
By the way, Bryce,
Yeah?
for simplicity with future times I cast it, because it does technically occupy the space.
Uh-huh.
Am I good to just go ahead and make an actor for a protector tree?
Yes,
And
that's
then
fine.
I can update it based off of the spell casting level.
Yes, that is fine.
Lindsay turn done.
Hooray.
All right, Don, what are you doing?
I stand.
Okay.
I'm no longer prone. Hooray.
Woohoo!
So, I would assume because of...
Figure out a picture later.
Hold on, I'm trying to... There we go. The bottom menu was covering stuff. Ah, yes, a protector tree. What a great face it has. So, because of my... because of versatile vials, and because I have quick bomber, I can just pull one and throw it, right? Without needing any other action.
Yes.
Yeah, because I would assume even like sleeping it, it's all in a spot where even I can just get it and bam.
Yes, because of how Quick Bomber works.
Okay.
Because Quick Bomber skips the interact action to pull it out.
Yeah, it's quick draw, but for throwing bomb. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then okay, quick alchemy. Where is a suitable bomb? There we go. Here's a necro bomb. Eat necro bomb.
That you are removing splash from.
Yes, I will remove splash from it. Ah,
You hit.
I know, but I wanted the 19.
At least you hit.
Very true.
Yeah. So roll your damage.
Hold on, let me just re-verify. Is this just... Yeah. Oh, I almost maxed.
Nice.
And there's no splash damage to anyone but the thing. No, this Tasmanian tiger that is here for some reason.
Okay. I mean, not much to say, really. You hit it, so.
Well, yeah. Hit it, bam. I will use my last action to ruffle around and try to put and draw a blue bomb, and then in my turn.
Okay. Sorry, while this was all happening, I was trying to look through the actions to see if I could find the automation for the Inspire Courage, but I couldn't. So
Which unfortunately.
yeah, I don't know what happened to it because it was working
It's
before.
not the end of the world.
No.
It's pretty easy to put on manually if needed.
Right. So we're gonna get a 5-foot step away from the scary looking tree that popped up and the area that we just got hit. It's going to nip at Lindsay again. Actually, first,
The
It is-
protector tree would take the hit, right? Oh, never
Well,
mind. Let me-
it's going to be trying to hit Lindsay's AC because that's what the ally
Yeah.
being targeted is.
first it will attempt to
And then the protector tree
demoralize
will take the damage.
Lindsay, which it failed.
Miserably. Not critically, but miserably.
Yep. And then it will attack her. Wow. and it just barely hit, snipping at her legs.
And the protector tree will block that,
Okay,
taking the damage. In
sounds good. And
fact, I
that
don't even have an option on whether it blocks it because she is an ally and she is within range. It automatically does
Yep.
it.
that's its turn.
Well,
As it's probably confused at the feeling of bark in its mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Alright.
a different kind of bark than it's used to.
A Haru turn. Yeah.
It can do things.
I'm gonna strike. Level hump.
Is it bad that with how quickly Kitty took one out, I'm almost wondering if I could have done this without waking anyone up?
Yeah. I think it's
Well,
dead.
that one's dead.
Yeah.
I think it's dead.
Yeah, you're just like, I don't care. You just walk up and lop its head right
want
off.
to sleep. Holy!
It's like, I want to sleep.
I almost rolled as much damage as I rolled to hit.
this is reminding me of that one alligator in the swamp that we crit to death.
Well, that's my 3 actions.
Haru just lays down and goes right back to sleep.
Yeah, and seeing and hearing the whines and all and the death of the others, the last one just takes off.
Oh, yes, the last one that we definitely even saw. These poor things.
Yep.
Sudden, like, rustling and yipping as it ran away.
Yep, basically you just hear it. Just sounds like just kind of a whine and a yip as it just runs. Yay! This encounter went way too easy for a moderate.
I guess because
How
it was
much
supposed to be
XP
an
is that?
ambush.
That's
Said moderate, so 80.
80. It was. I don't know why it
Just
tried to give
didn't put
72.
automatically?
Well, I haven't finished it yet, so.
Ah. Oh, it tried to give 72 because it's seeing Lindsay in the party.
Yeah, I'm just upping it to 80 because I'm not counting Lindsay really.
Yeah, the companions aren't supposed to count against the party members
Yeah.
on XP, I'm pretty sure.
Well, because if you treat them as full characters, then you're kind of
It's
supposed
weird.
to, but it's weird.
Oh, treating her as a full character means less XP? Get out of here, Lindsay.
Yeah, I'm not going to actually do that.
What did hero points? I got a hero point.
As did I.
Ooh.
Not 100% sure what I got one for.
For Kitty's crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
So close. So close.
I can smell it. I can smell my archetype.
I think we all can. Does it mean I have to level up Lindsay when she hits level 2?
I mean, I can level her if people don't want to. I
Yeah.
don't mind leveling a bard. I just don't want to have to control an extra one in combat.
I don't want to pick spells, that's all I want to say.
I can pick the spells if you're willing to decide on what to use.
I can do that.
There are a couple of spells that she is forced to get during her level ups, but other than
That's
that,
That's workable.
That's workable. I'll have to
Uh,
figure out.
also remember
Okay.
she's only going to be in your party to a point.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. She's still gonna level.
Yeah.
Do I even bother giving her a free archetype? It's probably better we just don't. She archetypeless.
Move that because that's gonna run out. And there's just a tree here that there wasn't before because that will continue to exist. And
Yes, it
grow.
will.
Yep, it's just a normal tree now. It's honestly, I like that because they didn't have to put that in the spell. It could have just disappeared, but no, they were like, you know what? This does absolutely nothing for balance. It's just cool. Here you go.
That's enough times in one day because you're a kineticist and you can make a forest
Why
in
did
a
they
couple
do it
hours.
that way?
I was gonna say, did their trees stay?
Hmm?
Because it isn't just protector tree. It's a different ability.
Their tree stays. It acts like protector tree,
It acts like
and for that matter, they can just when they generate their element, they can actually make trees that way too. Yeah, kineticist trees stay.
Dawn has been laid upon by Laylee.
What?
I do believe that in their ability for the kineticist, it even specifically notes that if enough of them are placed close enough, that it may block terrain.
I didn't even hit any buttons. What the heck happened?
I don't know, but you're on top of Dawn, and that's concerning.
What's Lily trying to do to Dawn?
Oh my gosh.
Where is Laylee?
Lately, I moved to the right because apparently I hit.
radio?
I don't know what I did, what button I hit, because I did hit nothing, and all of a sudden, oh, hi, hello.
Either the left arrow key or the A button, though I don't think WASD works, so I think it's just the arrow key.
WASD works.
Also
Okay.
works. Also works.
Yeah, Mazda works.
That's
Oh,
usually
either
what
one
I
of
end
those.
up doing by accident. Trying to move the map around, and that's not how it works.
Nope.
Call mouse. Poor Lindsay has taken damage.
Yes, she has. She has seen better days.
Well,
I can attempt to mend her wounds with medicine. Just treat them.
Mm-hmm.
are we just awake now?
I mean,
Or is
this
it still
was.
nighttime?
It's still night. This
So
was.
night, so presumably you're gonna go back to sleep.
Yeah, this was.
So,
Second watch. So
okay.
it's near the end of second watch. That was a crit.
She has had her wounds treated.
I mean, yeah, actually, that is, like it says, it's plus 10 to the DC of 15.
Yeah.
Hooray for degrees of success.
And for me having a decent medicine.
Yes.
Considering you rolled exactly 10 higher than the DC. I mean, just your die roll alone was higher than the DC. So,
Yeah.
I mean, 25% chance to do that, so.
roughly,
Yeah.
technically 30.
Oh, yeah, meter beat.
Yeah.
30%.
So, I take it once patched up and going back, everyone's gonna kind of go back to sleep until watch turns happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really gotta pull out an axe, saw everything die. Okay.
It's like the night Yasuhiro woke up, crit the whatever,
Mirage.
Almirage, and went right back to sleep. Okay. Because this was like right at the end of Lena's watch. So, if Lena wants to go to sleep and Haru just stays up,
I mean, works for me.
It's just,
It's just after that and after going over and apologizing to the corpses
Actually-
of the two animals?
No, this
So-
would have been 1 hour before because 6 o'clock is
Okay.
dawn. So, and we're running on the even numbers here. So we will move forward, if I remember correctly. Har-
it was Lena as it was getting dark, and then
right.
went to
So it's Lindsay to start, then into Lena, then Haru, then Dawn, then
Yeah.
Laylee.
yeah, and dawn is supposed to be at dawn.
Yep. So next hour nothing else happens. Watch shifts over to Haru.
I now have mine marked unconscious.
During these couple hours. Oh yes. So I'm gonna put this out now. Basically, the way this is gonna work. There's a chance for a random encounter. I'm gonna kind of follow the rules for this. So, I want everyone to kind of understand where I'm coming from with this, because this was something that Sean and I were talking about at the end of last session. Camping activities. I didn't fully read some of these sections. So, you're supposed to check during the resting phase once every 4 hours for an encounter. In your case, because you're running with 5 people, that's at least 2 checks at encounter a night. What makes this worse, though, is that camping activities increase the risk of attracting a random encounter as someone or something comes to investigate all the activity. At the end of each hour of everyone participating in a camping activity, attempt a flat check to see if there's a random encounter. Each successive hour you attempt this check, the encounter DC decreases by 1. Once PCs finish their daily preps or an encounter occurs, this encounter resets to its original value. Based on these rules, since all camping activities take 2 hours to do, there's a chance once an hour that you have a random encounter while doing your camping activities. And when you don't, it decreases the DC, making it easier and easier to have a random encounter, including overnight. I do not care for that rule, to be honest.
Yeah, that almost sounds like they were trying to completely replicate the simulationist nature of PF1.
Yeah.
Like, it's realistic, but this is PF2. It ain't realistic.
So,
It's not that realistic.
Doing the math, we were finding that it was something like around an 80% chance every single night that we would be getting hit.
yep.
And it was something like I think it's 28% chance of getting hit more than once in the same night.
Yeah. The numbers are pretty dang high
Yeah, it sounds a little punishing.
for
However,
using
if we were trying to power level.
Yeah, punishing for utilizing a secondary system.
Yeah.
So, the way this is going to work is that I will follow the rule of roll for a random encounter once every 4 hours in overnight rest, which basically means that, every couple people there's a chance of a random encounter. But I'm only going to do that with at most 1 encounter a night. That way we're not slogging like each rest. That way you have a chance for a small encounter, get some XP for it. As we saw here, once we got going, this was done in like 15 minutes. Like they should be fairly fast for the most part. As you know, numbers get higher, that they'll slow down. But at most 1 encounter a night, using just the area DC. I'm not going to add in any negatives unless you roll badly while doing your camping activities. That way, there's a chance for an encounter. You have 2 checks on it per night. If you don't have the encounter during those 2 checks, great, you don't have an encounter. If you do, you do. And then your camping activities can help abate or encourage an encounter for that day. That seem reasonable?
No complaints here.
I'm good with it.
Okay.
Let's go with me.
Right, that's the bees.
We get so much less XP. Oh well.
Yes, you
Still get plenty.
you get so much less XP in an AP that almost everywhere I've read online, people have said you will get way too much XP.
I mean, that might very well be the #1 reason for that.
Well, people were saying that without the companion guide. So, yeah, there's just a lot of XP in this story to begin with. Because you're not necessarily expected to be able to do everything. So they have XP all over. So, plus, if you're just rolling standard random encounter hex crawling rules with the encounters and all that, yeah, there's a good chance you'll run into encounters fairly consistently. Because you get encountered during the day while you're traveling, a chance for an encounter while you're traveling, and then if you do an overnight, chance for an encounter as well, and then also the fights, just the actual story fights, and then any side areas you do, any quests you do, there's a lot of XP. So basically, the night is going to pass from this point forward. 2 hours for Haru, 2 hours for Dawn, and 2 hours for Laylee. It did already auto-roll for more rain earlier in the day. When it rolled over to midnight, it did that. I actually need to find...
It is always raining.
Always raining.
I'm gonna make my way back to the Stolen Lands map.
Yep, go ahead back over there. I need to try to figure out how to change that settings for weather, but
I suppose, given the just gonna make my way back for moments, that I can apply the long rests that we got.
yep. Map, why do you look like...
Okay, I found out whose rations it took when it took all the rations for cooking.
Oh,
Who's?
Mine. I suddenly only have 2 rations remaining.
Why? I was the one cooking. What? That's so weird.
Hooray! I have performed my daily crafting.
Well, actually, we shouldn't have been consuming those rations because we had the rations for cooking for camping.
Ugh.
Maybe I'm just fat.
I'm going to. So one thing I am going to do, I am upping the chance of precipitation to 10 instead of 8, because they made the precipitation chance in summer months. It's there's a 20 for a chance of precipitation. In spring and fall, there's a DC 15 for that, and then winter was a DC 10
You know, DC-8.
or DC 8. Now I get the idea of it being like, oh, it's winter, it should snow more. Well, yes, but also if that was the case, then why is it a DC 18 for snow during this month? 16 to 18, like,
No, it's not a particularly snowy region, but it still gets more precipitation. It's kind of like Portland.
yeah.
Other than a couple weeks a year, Portland's winter is mostly just rainy season.
Right. So
But
so I'm upping it to 10 to kind of stay a little more on that 5 shift instead of a 7 shift. So that'll hopefully help
also,
things.
just the number of turns in a row we've had light rain, even at a 60% chance of it, is something.
Redonkulous.
Or even a 65% chance of it, whatever.
Yep. So, but again, because it is raining, you will only get 1 day's worth of travel.
Fair enough.
I think you mean to say 1 hex worth of travel.
Yes.
We get 1 day's worth of travel every day.
Yes. 1 hex worth of travel. What route do you wish to take at this point?
I mean, we were told to follow the road, right?
Maybe just follow the road.
Oh. Why is it not? Because you guys are actually at a landmark. Hold on.
Eh?
Oh, sorry. I moved it and moved it back just to see.
So we camped out outside of our land.
Sorry, that's on me.
Uh,
It's the fact that I have to make things
okay, Crooked Falls.
visible to you guys. So, yes, there's Crooked Falls. The river cascades over a series of waterfalls here, each with drops down 10 to 30 feet. In all, there are 5 cascades over the course of a mile. The Crooked River tributary flows into a shrike at approximately the midpoint of the series of the waterfalls. These cascades, in the larger area below, make the Shrike River a poor choice for trade between Brevoy and the south. So trade tends to head along the eastern Selen River instead.
This is from Chapter 7. Athletics check. The climb is required to climb along the banks of these waterfalls.
Basically, if we wanted to
I mean-
explore.
Yes, if you want to explore,
We can explore later. Right now, we do have a job to do.
Yep.
okay. So we will get there was the hour of daily prep. So you're going to do your 12-mile walk there.
check the area, whatever the name of that was again.
Recon. It's a French word, so I always mispronounce it.
Reconnoiter.
Yes.
Reconnoiter.
What did we have to roll for that again?
Let me pull up my hex subsystem stuff here.
Meanwhile, I'm just pulling up Exploration Archives of Nephis at the same time.
Reconnoiter.
We just use the one that we can't use for traveling enemies by the looks of it.
Yes.
Doesn't look like we've rolled anything.
Yeah, it's just you take time to explore the map, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So is there any special feature that doesn't require a check to find?
Not in this one.
And are there any checks that we need to make, which you would probably make on our behalf, to find hidden special features?
Again, not for this. Not for this one. Now,
Whoa.
for here, I do...
Now to find a camp place.
Yeah, well, before you do that, give me a sec. Since it is a day's worth of...
Gotta see if we run into anything.
Yep.
Come on, give us a nice, easy encounter so we can level.
I mean, just the same encounter that we got last time.
Yeah, I'd be good with that.
Or
Yeah.
same.
You do
difficulty.
not run into any encounter.
No hazards. No quicksand this time.
Actually, hold on. You are on a road, correct? Yeah, you're on the road.
Yeah.
Okay, you are actually supposed to have an encounter then.
No technically for now.
I'm curious. Do they have like... They don't have...
Yes, we are on a road, so it is not a safe.
Nope. Yes, because, that makes the logical sense, right?
And the animals have learned to watch the road for their food.
Exactly. Even the most
Okay.
dangerous game. Elves. Wait.
Shh, you guys totally run into some quicksand? In the middle of the plains?
Quicksand earth elemental.
I mean, the thing we had discussed before was for hazards, you could re-roll the weather.
Yeah. I might actually do that. That's just a simple weather. Does this have... Okay. Hold on, I need to just pull up those rules real quick, because...
It's okay, guys. If we wind up in a blizzard all of a sudden, I actually can basically just continuously treat wounds through it as long as I don't fail.
Same, honestly.
Because they,
You are far more likely to fail than I am.
True. Because you've got wisdom, I do not.
specifically, you're 15% more likely to fail.
Sounds like minus
15%.
3, okay, compared to you.
Yeah, 15%.
That's 50%.
Oh, let me see. There's a macro here for roll weather. There is.
But it means you're also 15% less likely to get a critical success. Hey,
Oh,
the
my
rain
map.
stopped!
There you go.
Blessing from the Lord.
However,
Oh,
Lord.
Oh.
We've already
However.
worn ourselves out, but at least the rain stopped for the night. Get a few hours. We get like an hour of sunshine while we're
However,
trying to camping.
can I get either a nature or a survival from all of you?
Oh,
And
boy.
nature, you must be expert.
Well, survival it is.
Which means at level 1,
None of us. Secret
a
or public?
survival from all of us.
Yes.
Oh, I just the button. Missing statistic survival on select elf because the party's selected.
Yep, we're gonna have to go to token scene to do it that way.
Yeah, I know that gave you guys the... Oh, it didn't give you the DC.
Nope.
It doesn't even let me do it from the token scene, so I guess I'll just roll it manually.
I just rolled it manually. I can get you one for Lindsay, but it's probably not worth it.
I failed to do that privately, but do you care?
No.
Wasn't even
I
supposed to
accidentally
do
did it. Did it private instead of blind.
It's fine.
We'll kind of know the results from the sounds of it.
Yeah.
True.
So, as the rain lets up, you kind of hit what seems to be the eye of the storm. During this, let me see here. Here it is.
Guys, normal storms aren't supposed to have eyes.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, lately you wouldn't know this, but hurricane? Inland hurricane?
Actually, if you
Tornado?
a number of them actually do have eyes.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
Tropical storms, any larger storm will. But
yes. I've seen it plenty of times. Just
No,
as,
I was just kind of joking around.
But
I don't know why hurricanes first stop from.
Because I deal with those down here.
You lived here. You should think about tornadoes still.
Maybe,
Is
but my
this-
first thought is Eye of the Storm. Oh.
does that do anything? Doesn't look like it.
It reloaded the area.
Yeah, that's it. So, everyone except for Dawn
Yeah, I figured that out. Figured.
realizes that there is an incoming wall of wind.
Oh boy.
It's actually there's a small little leaves coming through animation. There's a wall of wind coming, and luckily everyone except for Dawn knows how and where to find shelter for the upcoming windstorm that you can see approaching.
Well, Lena would immediately communicate it with people.
It's like, in that way.
By the way, any objection to me just grabbing a token and dropping it off the side of the map so that it's on this scene and I can select it using the UI to quickly do rolls?
I don't know if you can. Because this map is, like, perfectly sized.
Nope, apparently not. Feel free to.
Yep.
I can do that.
So, you can attempt to travel through a windstorm. However, if you do so, it will be considered difficult terrain. And it is also known, with all of you who made your survival checks, that windstorms tend to pick things up and send things flying around you.
Oh.
So there's a chance for getting hit by the said debris.
Well, we were done traveling for today anyways, so shall we hunker down?
Probably a good idea.
Okay. Oh. I don't quite understand their differences here. Oh, I have to remember how how hazards work.
I mean, it makes it so that all the weather counts as a simple hazard in this, if I remember right.
Yes. It's more reading. Because hazards are weird. The weather is weird because it has your check, the actual check against the weather, but then it also has a prepare check, which gives you a chance to preemptively deal with it, which is not the same as the actual disable check. Now I need to... Ah. Okay. There's what it is. So technically, none of you actually would have known it's happening, but I'm not going to go against you this time. So there is the initial check for someone to recognize that weather is coming in.
Which would have been impossible for us to pass.
Yes, because you need to be expert for this. So you did not know it was coming in, technically, but I'm also not worrying about it too much. And then from there, it has its routine, aka how long it lasts and what it does. And there's some special rules I can do with that. So that'll be fun. So, I will give you, for the purposes, I will say that at least in this sense, the rain let up so suddenly that you could tell that something was off. You guys are able to hunker down as the wind starts sweeping in. As this wind sweeps in, you just hear it in your small impromptu shelter where you find, just off the path, you find a nice solid grove area of trees that look to be able to withstand it. There's some slightly rocky outcrops there that you're able to put your camp up against to help protect against the wind. It takes a little bit of time as the wind starts to pick up and you're trying to rush to kind of set up and prepare for this. The wind starts picking up. It gets louder and louder. You hear the trees croaking and craning against the wind around you. You know that you can go out and do things. Have a fire today would probably be pretty difficult with this amount of wind and also fairly unsafe. Even though there was just a lot of rain, it's one of those, the wind can pick the fire up very quickly. If you would like to attempt to do any sort of upgrades to the anything for camping tonight, you can. However, depending on what the action is, it may be affected by the wind. Or if you just want to kind of hunker down and munch on your rations today. I will let that up to you.
I almost want to take the risk of trying to subsist, because like I can be back basically just only subsisting in the area to minimize the effect of the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't take that long. But of course that risks possibly attracting attention.
Yeah. It would take about an hour to hunker down. So it's currently about 2 p.m.
I think I would like to be dumb and try to subsist.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for that. But,
Specifically because I wouldn't have to be out in it that long.
yeah.
Laylee's just gonna consume a rations and be like, yeah, that is.
Should I be
Stay
applying a
safely enough.
modifier to it at all?
Yeah, so let me look at this, something here.
You know, I just realized. What? You're an animal order druid?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Take a -2 on this due to the weather.
-2 circumstance?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna use a hero point there.
Yeah.
Now it does matter.
It almost stuck on the one there.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you are not able to find anything.
But at least I didn't attract anything.
Yep.
As I originally tried to do.
Yep. So you are technically fatigued because you did fail. You're-
Fatigued until I can find a source of food and shelter, but
Correct.
then I just eat my ration and I have that.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
but since I accidentally used up a ration in the morning and didn't need to, and
Mhm.
didn't figure out how to add back on a partial use of rations, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Sounds good. Yeah, no, yeah, that critical failure, bring more trouble. Totally. Plus the, -2 circumstance penalties to checks for a week.
Oh. That seems unfortunate.
At least it wouldn't stack with the windstorm circumstance penalty.
Yeah. All right. You guys are just kind of huddled up. Can I just have everyone roll perceptions now? Just do like your perceptions for tonight,
Yeah.
for basically the rest of the day.
Y'all.
Booyakasha.
Nice. All right.
Is it nice?
overall, Dawn and Lena, you two actually are able to kind of keep a good eye out and kind of overcome the wind to kind of tell what's happening around you. There is no signs of any life happening around you besides this wind. And as the
Kinda
night
makes
just starts
sense.
going
The wind's
on,
gonna hurt other things too.
yeah, it is going. You are all able to rest, though it is going to be an uncomfortable rest as we move all the way over into the next day.
And we get XP for the simple hazard.
Ah, but the wind has not let up yet.
We're not done with it yet.
Even though it says sunny, it's wrong.
That's the standard weather that's rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't like a wind condition, like a windy, like weather condition. Like there was the hazard, but it just does not have like some actual like event for it or anything. It's odd.
Mm-hmm.
So it is still very much windy right now. What do you guys want to do in the morning? Are you just gonna stay hunkered down and kind of wait it out and see how long it takes?
Would I know whether or not it would be particularly dangerous to travel through this? I would imagine it would be somewhat obvious, but
I would say you would need to roll another survival to kind of make that decision.
and this is technically a recall knowledge, so
So on that roll, it definitely would, like, again, it's doable, but unadvised due to the amount of debris that you can kind of see every once in a while. You can see just some debris getting picked up and shifted hard from the massive gusts of wind. You know you'd be taking a risk of taking some potentially getting hit with some flying something along the way.
Selena's just going to comment, I don't really want to risk bear out there, so I would prefer to just, like, stay here until this blows over.
I can understand that. I am more than okay with staying hunkered down and hoping it blows over sooner rather than later.
Hopefully by midday, so we can get some travel in.
Well, I say you all are cowards. I take a step out into a little more wind. I come right back. I'm staying and hunkering down is fine.
Laylee's gonna chuckle at that.
That was quite quick to change your mind there, Dawn.
Hey, high int, low wisdom. I'm trying my best. Sorry, high int, no wisdom.
Okay. So we do the one.
I think no wisdom would be a
Yeah.
problem. Then you'd have a -5.
We do the 1 hour rollover for your morning preps. Then we get the first couple hours, or it's about 1 in the afternoon, just slightly after, like, as kind of the days going by, the wind has started to die down enough that it no longer would be considered a storm. And you hear like large gusts coming through, but you don't see any more debris being picked up, it doesn't feel like it would hinder travel.
Trees aren't creaking as much.
Yeah.
Well, seems like it's clearing up, so I'm good with continuing.
Sounds good to me.
Let's go then.
Also,
Now we get our
technically,
XP.
it is technically moved on to the next month as well. So that means the weather patterns just straight change.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows how weather patterns rigidly respect the months.
Yep.
I mean, in the world of deities, hey, why not?
So, you have enough time to do at least one hex worth of travel before evening would come in.
Time to follow that road.
We have traveled. Also, how much XP?
Give me a sec. Jeez.
We want to know. We're so close. Please to know.
We're 30 XP away.
Fair. Like, we are only 30, but it's like, yeah, some people want their archetypes real badly.
I really want this to be 20 XP to make us all hate it.
I'll get 20 XP. It's like,
Might very well be, because it's a simple hazard XP.
that's true.
Hold
I'll
up,
just
hold up.
tease
I
us.
have to look this up.
The ultimate sadness.
See,
Simple hazard. It is at party level. You all get 8 XP.
Ooh.
Woohoo! We're still going to level 1.
Shall we just update it ourselves?
Yes, go ahead. I don't
shall take
I don't know
990.
what the macro it is that it's
8.
using to pop out and give you all that
Wait,
XP.
how much? How much XP again?
8. It is a simple hazard of party level.
That is fair enough. Fair enough.
We need another moderate encounter. We'll level up then.
You need any encounter to level up.
Not another windstorm.
Not simple at our level.
Simple hazard at our level will not level us.
We need like 4 of those.
creature encounter. Let's specify. Creature
Speaking of-
encounter.
As you travel, you do not have any encounter.
Damn it!
That's a good thing.
It's a good thing for the
Oh,
characters. The
As
players
it
are
comes
like,
close
"Give
to
me the
evening,
level."
it is about 5 o'clock rolls around. You make decent time, not quite as far as you would have hoped due to the windstorm. Up to you guys if you wish to do a full setup of a camp again, or just kind of do a quick setup.
I mean, the weather's decent. Why not do a full setup?
Yeah, different setup.
That's my thought.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Pull up the camping sheet.
Yep. Go. We will flip it back over to prepare.
So the best prepare is
I succeeded this time.
You
let's
did it.
go.
Yeah.
2 hours pass.
Yay! Succeed. Oh, it so.
I just,
For reference, technically Lindsay does not participate in camping activities.
oh,
She has an activity that she can do
Ooh.
that one of you would have to do with her.
Mhm.
Oh.
but she herself does not actually have a camping activity. Or does not participate. This was something we looked into the rules of as we dug a little bit.
And do we know what the activity is, or is it just like,
I
hey, go help
I
Lindsay?
am trying to find it right now.
Fair enough.
Camping with Lindsay. When PCs camp with Lindsay, she helps others do better by boosting confidence in their camp duties. It's called Bolster Confidence. Lindsay's enthusiasm inspires everyone around her. Checks on all other camping activities while Lindsay does so, gains a +1 circumstance bonus. If Lindsay is master in performance, this becomes a +2. So
she's just going to be giving us all a +1.
yes. It is technically, like, I think I tried to... There was some ruling on how this all worked somewhere. All the companions in this book... So there's the Learn from a Companion activity. It's not listed in this camping activities list. And I don't know how to add something like that, so... But Learn from a companion is an activity you can do. All your companions in this book are presented with special camping activities. Normally, in order for a PC to be able to attempt one of these specialized activities, that companion must be present in the camp as well. For a PC to attempt one of these activities, the companion must be present as well. But the activity allows the companion to attempt to teach the party how to perform the activity on their own. And then you would roll a perception check to attempt to learn said activity. So, but her just being in the camp gives you these bonuses. I don't know why this would be any special thing and have to have someone with her on it.
Might be like other ones might have something like that. We have to be more active with them.
That probably is the case. But, I guess I may as well continue with hunting and gathering, because nothing else for me to do.
And Laylee's going to attempt to not fail cooking this time.
It's the only thing that could be done is I could cook instead of hunt and gather, but...
Yeah, both of them are survival checks, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. But I'll hunt and gather once more. If I just click add, will it work properly?
It should. Yeah, so basically, I don't know how to add a companion into this, like into the camping. They don't really have a...
Put it in my inventory. Okay.
way to do that.
Can't say I would know.
Yeah, it's... Oh, there we go. I can just turn on... I can just turn it on. Like that.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Has everyone done their rolls then?
Cooking
Yes.
requires the next screen.
Yes. Alright, everyone gets to choose where they are going to... So are you going to roll a basic meal, or are you going to try to do a hearty meal? What are you going to do? Because remember, the hearty meal takes more, but has a lower DC.
We have lots of ingredients, so...
Right, but it's the
Yeah.
rations are the problem. You do have a ration count on the watch.
How many rations was it?
So,
That didn't tell me.
Doesn't
Yeah,
it
it's
take
just like
the same
one per
rations? It's
person?
just
no,
difference
a
in
hearty
weight?
meal, um,
Apparently it's not.
hearty meal ingredients was 4 basic.
4 basic ingredients, yes.
Those are
That'd be
rations.
total of 20, and then it's 1 ration per serving, isn't it?
Let me
Well,
check here.
hearty meal is just it uses up to 4 plus rations for each person.
Choose a special meal whose recipe is known, and then expand the basic and special ingredients required for each serving you wish to prepare, as well as 1 day's rations or provisions from subsisting per serving.
Yeah.
So it still burns 1
it
ration.
uses yeah, it's 1 ration for each of us, which it will take automatically, probably starting with mine. And
It
then
is weird that it does that.
after taking 1 ration for each of us, it's just the flat 4
Yes.
basic.
So,
But yeah, just sitting at...
So since we have more than enough, because basic meal will still take 1 ration for each of us, we have more than enough basic ingredients. I say we stick with hearty. It's easier for you to make.
no success.
Let's go.
I will. Okay. It consumed, and everyone should have the.
Yep, hearty meal success. +1 status bonus to next saving throw attempted during the next 24 hours.
All right.
And it took 5. Took the rations out of mine this time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it took it out of yours.
Mm-hmm. Showing I don't really...
It took
Sure.
some of them out of yours. It took the remainder of mine.
Yeah. It effectively is just expecting that rations are a group thing.
Yep.
Even
And
though
I'll bet after yours, it'll take it off of Haru's.
Just because
and then
that's the
out of
order you're in
Dom's
the selection there.
At the top. Yep.
So. Okay.
makes sense.
Eating the hearty meal for the day. Everyone has their bonuses. Hunt and gather was a success. Organized watch
This
was a
turned out way better than last time lately.
Yeah. Camouflage campsite was
Thank you.
a critical success. Organized watch was a success. If you guys want to do some role play as the night kind of winds down before you go into watches, I will leave that up to you. Otherwise, we will just go right into the watches.
Sounds like it's watch time.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
I'll
watch
just-
time. Like, Lena's gonna spend some time with Kitty and such, but if no one approaches her, she's not approaching anyone right now.
Guess Red should go to sleep.
Okay.
For now.
All right. So Lindsay will take the first watch. Nothing happens during Lindsay's watch. She shifts over, wakes up Lena. Let's see, it's 2 hours per watch, if I remember right?
So. That sounds right.
Yes.
Also, yeah, there is a toggleable switch under the perception check for organized watch success. So that should have applied it for me.
Yes. Nothing happens during this time.
I wake up Haru at the end of my shift.
Okay.
The hell?
Weather remains calm.
All right. Next set.
Alright, roll perception.
Haru, nothing happened. Yep. Nothing happens during your shift. Even with
And then we
the
get
roll.
ambushed.
Though you're not sure. You're not sure as you kind of struggled to stay awake this entire shift.
I roll real
Luckily.
bad.
Luckily, nothing happened.
Yep.
Now, as long as Haru's awake enough to wake up the next person on watch.
I don't know. Haru,
Dun, dun,
roll a
dun.
perception to make sure you're awake enough to realize what time it is.
Oh,
You're able to pay attention to the time at least as you're falling asleep. And just move on to the next person on watch.
Woohoo!
Which
It's
is
real awkward if we just didn't
Dawn.
have someone get woken up and then get attacked.
dawn as we move towards getting woken up at 3 a.m. It's a bit rough there. Nothing happens during this period as well. Finally, waking up Laylee. Or not Laylee, yeah, Laylee. We got too many L's in this party.
yeah, yeah.
No
only
L's,
three.
but lots of L's.
Okay, so that.
I can't.
Nothing happens during that period.
That we know of.
As everyone wakes up. Everyone kind of wakes up, starts going through your daily prep.
Okay.
So,
Also, Bryce.
Yeah?
You've managed an amazing thing.
what?
You've gotten a group of players that made a full party for a long campaign that has no elves.
I mean, you got a half elf, right?
We'll get
No. Gnome. A gnome niffle.
We'll get
I'm
a
a
gnome.
gnome.
You're a gnome.
We have no elves.
Yeah, that is
I don't think we even have a half elf.
no.
I am
Woman.
related to either ancestral or ancestral. Celestial.
Go ahead and hit your daily prep for those who haven't.
Yeah, rest for the light, yes. Ration low.
I just love this message every time.
See, mine just says this character doesn't have any daily and only has an option for cancel because I don't have any rations in my inventory anymore.
Oh.
So I can't trigger it. I
Um,
can't do my daily prep.
with all that, I need to use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. So let's take a quick break before we move on to this next day.
All right, gotta grab some cold chicken parmesan.
Cold.
I don't feel like warming it up.
The tastiest flavor.
I'll also be right back. I'm gonna be slicing some chicken to put into my tomato Alfredo.
Chicken tomato Alfredo. Ugh, yawn.
Hmm.
I've gotten as far as my free day in Rowan, and I have no idea how far into the game that is.
It's as far as it is.
I feel like it's like halfway from time. It might be closer to a third. I don't think it's towards the end.
You know, I haven't been wearing my armor this whole time.
Have
I
I?
get that we haven't had a combat yet, but
Chances are combat will be at night anyways,
true.
which is a
This-
strange choice.
This little energetic ball of fluff was basically attacking me as I was standing up.
Bark, 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 bark.
And now
bark.
she really wants me to let her go because I kicked her toy down the stairs and she wants to go chase it. Huh. Huh. Yeah? Oh. Oh. Is this just mean? Me holding you here in place and giving you attention when your toy is all the way out there? The toy that you want to go chase? You want to go run after? You want to go get it? Yep. Ready? Coco launching
No.
in 3, 2, 1, launch!
Coco has been launched. DEFCON 5.
Is everyone back?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Unless anyone isn't.
Is there a Steve?
Someone's not.
Is there a Steve here?
There's not a Steve here.
Yes.
All
No,
right.
there is.
Is there a Christian here?
Technically, no. But also, maybe yes.
The funny thing is, somehow your question works regardless of whether we're talking about the name.
Well, yes, that was the implication of what I said. Yeah. Also, I just had a stupid idea.
I take it by that laughing that Christian is here.
You have had a lot of stupid ideas over
Yes,
the
I
years.
know, but if Dawn dies and I have to roll up another character, the idea is name it one of our actual names. So I'm just gonna play Bryce, or play Sean, or play Alex, or play Christian, or just play Steve. Just name my
Just play
character
Steve.
Steve.
I feel if
For
you chose
Minecraft.
to play Bryce, that Bryce
That's
would
the-
die very quickly.
Probably yes. Probably yes. But if I play Steve, I have to be a Vanara.
So,
You can't be a Con Ross, Steve?
the current outlook of the weather looks nice and sunny. You actually feel like you're going to get a good day's journey.
A nice, good day's journey.
Yep.
Rose thing. Here's an extreme encounter. Have fun.
Christian, are you good to go? I take that as a no.
It's okay. Rocks will fall and everybody dies.
Ah, no Christian.
Oh. Stupider
Oh,
idea.
no. Not Ross Fall, everyone dies. Now I have to make a new character.
Stupider idea. So I have a character named Steve. Then when someone says, hey Steve, I ask which one. However, I do that in character because I will have either an animal companion or a familiar also named Steve.
That's.
You have an
hilarious.
idol named
Okay.
Steve. Get it right.
Okay, there you are, Christian.
Yeah, sorry, I said something about the bathroom. And
No,
I
you're
guess
good.
I-
That we were. I was trying to check in if you were back yet. That's all. So,
Fair.
first half of the day, travel goes smooth.
Nice.
Whoops. Just move you guys here. Can I get everyone to roll a survival? And everyone who is trained in survival to do so.
Mm.
So, 2 of us to roll survival.
Oh.
Oh, is it 3? Is it blind that you're wanting?
No, because you'll
Oh.
notice this if
Well, I already rolled it blind.
So close to the 20.
Okay, so is everyone trained in survival?
Oh, apparently. Except Lindsay. Just looked at the
Okay.
party sheet to double check that.
So Dawn and
Apparently
Haru,
I'm good at it, but
you two notice some ominous clouds moving in fast, coming to your direction. Looking closer, you notice at least what looks to be at least rain coming down. Could I have you roll another survival or a perception?
Good thing they're the same. Let's go.
Which I'll do. They're not the
Extra
same.
Survival.
I think I need it.
Haru.
I need it.
Haru,
I did not beat it.
that is hail coming down the road, or coming your way. Severe hail at that.
Oh, the duality.
Dawn's just over there. It was just a trick of the eyes.
Not even rain.
Yep. You know, with that roll too, severe hailstorm. During a severe hailstorm, periodic flurries of hail measuring an inch or more in diameter will buffet the area. Anyone who is not taking shelter will be pelted by said hail. And that it will also mess with your vision, as it is similar to a heavy rain.
Oh, time to use the point out action. Hey, look, there's gonna be hail. There's hail on the horizon. We should maybe explore here and seek some shelter.
That's a good idea. I'd rather
I-
not.
I
With the
fully
legend.
believe in Lena's ability to heal us. The issue I have her worried about is the horses.
That is a fair point.
I mean,
That could
I
be a
would
fair
prefer to have shelter, regardless.
So, shelter.
All right. You
Reconnoiter!
Yep. You're quickly able
No,
to find some shelter. Oops. Or 1. In the hour that hail starts coming down, you were able to find some shelter and deal with the incoming hail. Again, unfortunately, you are in a little more of a little more open plain area. It looks like there is a little bit of hills in this area that you're able to kind of buff it up against and do what you can to kind of give yourself some immediate shelter. As the first hour of the hail comes over, it does not look like it is letting up anytime soon. You wait another hour. Whoops.
1 R.
He's rolling D20s! He's rolling a D20!
Shh, you didn't see that.
Yeah, because it gives away so much.
Yes. That I can miss.
Hey,
that
you're
I'm
doing a
mistyping.
flat check.
Yep. After the second hour, the hail passes by, continuing on into the distance towards where you've come from. That has slowed you down a little bit. You can still take the next 4 hours to do another travel. Just note that effectively you have lost 2 hours of your day.
Now you want to go out. I offered during our break, but now you want to go out. Bring it back.
That's how doggies work. Now, I'm not against falling for another 4 hours. But that would screw up
And he
our
changed his mind.
waking up schedule.
I mean, that's if you choose to like set up a good camp for the night as well.
I say we continue on, set up a quick camp. We've missed
I am
a lot of
okay
days of
with
travel
that.
anyways.
Just please note that somebody else will have to use up a thing of rations for me if needed.
We're fine.
Well, we can just
Might
force
not be
that
able to
basically
do it.
anyways, like by basically doing a cooking of just have everyone skip the other sections and just cook, and have everyone just use rations.
That's fair.
So,
It's true.
all right. So you guys are going to move forward one more step.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like it.
Okay. The party moves forward one more step. As it comes,
Yeah, I see a building not too far away.
yep. There is a building. Looks about. You see signs of life. About half a day's journey to. What is that? The southwest.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Yeah, so I think.
I mean, yeah.
And in fact,
Southwest.
if you take a little time, kind of look around as you set up camp, you do find a trail splitting off from the road, heading down that direction.
Ooh.
We're just gonna take the time basically to not fully set up a camp, but rather just kind of set up a lighter camp tonight. So I would say you could do your other camping activities. You just don't get the bonuses. I would say that it treats as a failure on prepare a campsite, which is a -2 check to all campsite activities. Because you were not able to go searching for a good one.
Pretty fair.
Yeah.
So you have 2 hours to do any activities you would like to do.
I'm just gonna do my normal.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my norm.
Would that be long enough to do subsist?
If you are choosing to do regular subsist, yes. You would just forego doing your hunting and gather activity instead.
I feel like we've got enough ingredients right now, so I'd prefer to do the regular subsist and just have a chance of not using my ration.
Okay. Then I will remove you from hunt and gather for this time.
Oh, that's what did I decide?
Let's go.
And it's still going to take the campsite failure circumstance penalty, correct?
Cool. I think I just caused an encounter.
For subsist, no, that won't take it. It's the negatives on
I
camping
didn't take
activities.
it off, so
So,
just to count for it should
Yeah.
be too higher than that then.
that is a 13 then for this. I would say given the zone's DC right now, I actually do kind of like having a zone DC on stuff because that helps me kind of get estimates.
Decide on what it should be.
Yeah. You were not able, you got a failure.
Okay. I did roll pretty low.
Yes. Also, yes, there is a check for a random encounter. But it does not seem like anything is there.
I attracted unwanted attention with my critical failure, though.
Which is attempt a flat check against the zone's encounter DC to determine if a random encounter occurs. So you attracted unwanted attention, but it didn't take interest in you.
Apparently, I didn't care.
Yep.
Sadness.
Huh.
Perhaps my stealth roll helped.
Yeah. It must not be because you're rolling it like hidden, Steve. It's not auto
Oh, it's not
auto
oh,
updating.
not doing-
Yeah.
oh.
So just for future reference, I shifted it, but just future reference, go ahead and just auto set it or have it be visible so that it does the auto stuff.
Public.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. Fair enough. Because it's supposed to be secret. Like I shouldn't know the result of it. Or am I wrong? Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it
it's
is.
secret. But okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay, so it. All right. No, so yeah, go ahead and roll it secret still. It might be.
Because I already rolled it.
Yeah, no, yeah. Okay, yeah, keep rolling it secret then. I just have to change the setting on my end.
Okay.
So, we go into food.
Everyone goes to ration.
I mean, you do a cook here. Again, there's a -2 penalty to it, but you can cook.
I'd rather just use rations.
You'd rather just use rations for this day?
Rations.
I don't quite trust Laylee's cooking with a negative modifier.
I don't trust my setting to watch. Apparently, I was very flustered.
Laylee, are you going to actually attempt to cook anything?
No.
Okay,
Ingredient.
then I will just.
Ingredients are a bit low.
I shall click. Yeah, you only have 10 basic ingredients.
It takes 20 to make a hearty meal.
Yeah. Alright, I shall click consume rations for you guys. Rations have been consumed.
I was just trying to think of the downtime, because there's no downtime activity for studying the flora.
What are you
But-
trying to ask? What kind of flowers there are here?
Just kind of get, like, not I don't need specifics, like, exactly how much, like, how specifically it'll taste or how it works in cooking. Like, nah, I don't need that. Just, like, I'm studying it to get a general idea of, like, plants and such that would grow in this area for future, like, you know,
I love
Selling.
that works as a permanent trauma for you. Though.
I hated that moment so much. You have no idea. I say, yeah, they're like
I
kind of like
have
this. but how
every
do they
idea.
taste? I hate that so much.
As someone who has run games, I have every idea of how much you hated that. That's why it's so funny.
If I ask her, like, you know, like, what's the most, like, standout flower, standout this? It's like, okay, cool. You give me, like, a real life, like, real world thing. Give me a basic color, basic, like, form. Awesome, great. I'm satisfied. How does it taste? How would it be cooked? Anyway.
So, yeah, and right now, like, just for reference, there is the activity to try to discover a special meal. However, that does also use ingredients, and there's only one meal currently based on the level of the area you're in that you could even try to discover. So,
I do believe that it says it requires the cooking more.
depends on the meal, I believe. Oh yeah, train in cooking lore. Yeah, so
No one can learn it.
I mean, you can
Nobody
always
can this level.
choose to later pick up cooking lore.
Yeah.
Additional lore cooking, you say?
Yes. So, we go to rest. First off, everyone takes 12 experience for having gone through the hailstorm.
See, it wasn't anything that could level us.
Does that
That's
bring us to
9,
10
We can
away?
still. We're 10 away. We could still have another windstorm and not level.
See, if I didn't know that the simple XP for hazards was kind of small and kind of wonky, I would have said you gave us 12 to be vindictive. But I know you're not like that. 2, we haven't done anything to warrant that yet.
No.
Not in this game.
10 XP. No, none of us are Farmer Johnson.
No, not at all.
Not yet. Not
Look,
yet.
I tried. I tried.
I may or may not pull up a champion named Johnson at some point.
When he
And play
decided
nothing
to
but
leave
good.
his weapon, and I asked him if he wanted to pick it up, and he said no. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Do you want to die? Yes.
And the weed adventures.
Oh,
Gosh.
jeez.
We've had some weird campaigns.
Yes, we have.
I like how the only reason I know who Farmer Johnson is because I was in the room
You were.
while he was playing that.
So,
Sure, you didn't like it?
as the night,
I'm pretty sure you were being asked about how some of the addiction rules work.
yes, we were trying to figure that out. That was so
Yeah.
stupid that we were having to actually try to figure that out.
I mean, hey, I had a free computer with archives able to be opened. I can do it.
As you were also making piles and piles of characters during that time.
Yes.
That sounds normal.
Still, but yes.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that.
So, anyway, let me check a couple things here. I have a better. Nope. Right as you guys are starting to head to sleep.
Uh-oh.
Yes, we're gonna get to level. That's the correct response to hearing an encounter starting, right?
This was before or after I removed my armor?
It
Because
would
right
be.
as we're starting to get to sleep. It's questionable.
It is during the watch, so I would say.
We are armorless.
Oh, but Laylee's on first watch.
Lindsay's on first.
So,
Or is it?
or no, it is.
Yeah, it's Lindsay that's on
Never
first
mind.
watch.
Laylee's usually last.
We should actually flip that, all things considered. Just on
Alright.
account of that way,
You
you don't
smart.
have to take off your
Well,
armor right away because Lindsay's got comfortable armor anyways.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
But for tonight,
Yep.
Lindsay was on watch, so you've taken off your armor, or heading to sleep. An hour passes, and you all hear. She all notice a quick rustle as, quick, up, up, up.
Again? No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't say that because we haven't been interrupted. Oh,
wakes up slowly. Wakes up.
We're stowed.
Wake up, stand up, and grab a weapon.
yeah, Laylee will probably do the same this time, grabbing the glaive because she doesn't, instead of the axe. Unless we need to wait for an initiative for that.
I will give you one action as she kind of.
So,
Well, then I
So-
guess one action is stand.
Yeah, my one action is stand.
My one action is standing. Like
Basically,
too
I
much
will
of an
let you not
advantage.
start prone, but you have not had a chance yet to grab everything before we go into combat.
Grab anything.
Which kind of is fine for me, so it's... I'm okay
Yeah.
with this.
Go ahead.
Then, well,
I'm going to delete those. Go ahead and roll your initiatives, please.
Without a
Yeah.
deficit this time. So maybe when I nat 20 this time.
Son of a...
Okay, it's 6.
oh, I need to go here.
Well, since I'm not gonna go first, I'm gonna go let the dog out real quick.
I'm gonna roll this puppy.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
Are we? By the way, are we just gonna be on the pre-random
Yeah.
encounter again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Can't.
It apparently eventually did automatically take light off of everybody, so I'm just gonna stick this because I
Because
had
it.
said it would be a daily thing.
Yeah. Because we rolled over the day. So it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Can't put the light on lately.
Alright, I am back.
Okay.
You should put light on yourself.
There we go.
Last again.
Not last.
Wait, is Lindsay not in this combat encounter?
Well, just right up there. Just didn't roll
Nobody's-
initiative.
Someone
Nobody
in.
got initiative rolled for Lindsay.
Oh,
Who's controlling Lindsay during combat again?
Has been added.
There she goes.
Right around lately time.
So, Haru, you actually are first.
Well, I guess I'll. grab my
Lindsay-
logs.
yep. Lindsay will mention that she noticed the noise to the east.
Cool. Would
Her
like
one
to
action was point out.
I guess I'll seek in this general vicinity. I'll roll a seek check.
All right.
I have them.
Unfortunately, you were not able to succeed on that.
Sure. Third action. I think I just make another seek action. Yeah, let's make another seek action.
Okay.
Probably further north. Yes, we're probably up in that area. As I didn't see anything there. Logically, maybe it's up there. Or maybe it's further this way. I don't know.
All right. The creatures are, since they were technically undetected to you. No, they were pointed out, so they would have been hidden to you.
They're hidden.
So, which area did you seek in? Above or below that area?
Above.
Above. Okay.
Would be my second seek.
Yeah. Going in that direction. You notice a bit further north.
More.
Yep.
One went back and got the rest of the pack and hunted us down.
And that would be your turn.
That is indeed my turn.
Which, unfortunately, you're the only one who knows it's there.
Yes.
So I can't point out.
Let's see. Also do this real quick. Okay. Yeah. So. I need the party sheet open real quick. Oh, actually, I got all of it. Okay. That is the turn. Lena.
Well, as I am not aware of where it is, I will be taking the seek action.
Okay.
And realistically speaking, that would have been the general direction anyways that I would seek, is this way. So would I see it?
You do not. There's just enough shadows in this area that you can't really make anything out.
Which I would assume, anyways, as a free action, Haru still would have been able to tell us where to look, just not take the time to point out the exact spot.
Yes, I would be okay with that.
So I will keep trying to seek.
Okay. You are also able to notice the one up here.
Then I am going to use my last action to command Kitty. And have Kitty move to here.
Okay.
Try and have Kitty tank a little bit that way.
Right. As Kitty moves up, this creature is actually going to move down this way. Because it has not broken its stealth as it with how it moved, and it actually, you all lose sight of it again. As it kind of hides inside the bush. Lindsay's turn.
Let's see.
For purposes, it is
Now,
for Haru and Lena, it is hidden. Everyone else, it is still unobserved.
well, Lindsay is. Let's see. This is. Still feel like it's still worth it to cast Inspire Courage.
Okay.
Because it's
Yep. So everyone take your
still a beneficial effect.
everyone take your Inspire Courage effect.
If you find it, you find it. Then, let's see, gotta seek in the bush area.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Coco.
Hi, Coco.
The creature has moved from being so they were already hidden to her because she'd already passed the perception before. But with the move and sneak, that brought it back to undetected, and this brings it back to hidden for her. So she knows it's in the bush. She has an estimate of where it's at, but it is still hidden to her because she does not know exactly where it's at.
Last action. Well, pointing out. I can't just point out. I think that works still.
If you point out that it is in that area, it'll shift it from unobserved to hidden for the others.
Yeah, I'm gonna point out, making sure it's just hidden for everyone.
Okay.
Seems beneficial. Gotta see the damn thing.
Laylee.
So unobserved is lower than hidden in terms of perception, right?
Are you talking in terms of visibility? Or
Yeah.
So unobserved is the most hidden something can be.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yep, it's or undetected. Excuse me, undetected, hidden, or observed are the 3 layers.
That's
Gotcha. And this is where we heard the rustling from, or is it just we just heard rustling?
Lindsay had pointed out kind of up in this area, which is why Haru knew to check up there for the scan, as did Lena.
But it
Okay.
moved.
But it
Lindsay
moved.
Got a rough idea where it moved.
Yeah. And Lindsay pointed out that it moved somewhere in this area.
Somewhere in that
Gotcha.
lower bush.
Then pick up and draw a weapon,
Okay.
and then I guess I'll do a seek action as well in this general area in the bushes where Lindsay pointed out.
Okay.
That.
You do not identify where anything is.
Cool. And that'd be my turn.
Okay.
Lily's just like, weapon ready, look around.
Dawn.
I'm gonna try to do a seek action. Okay, that was a drawing. I accidentally did that.
I've done that plenty.
Somewhere around,
Okay.
up in the northish area. It was vaguely pointed out, like, oh, but something's over there. Okay, let me see if I can see it.
Yeah.
And that's a secret, right?
Yes.
Secret's always secret.
There you go.
Dawn. You are able to notice through the bushes exactly where this one is hiding.
And it's an action to point out?
Yes, because you are very much specifying where it is.
Okay. I take the action to do so.
Okay. This one is now now observed to everyone.
And then wait, how far is that? Damn. Oh well. Why not? Okay, then
I mean, it's what,
you-
1 range increment long extra?
It's it's within the second range increment.
So, -2.
Yeah, but I'm like, whatever. It's... Da-da-da-da. It is technically a bomb. But, I'll do this one.
Sticky algae bomb. Okay.
Eat algae bomb! If I can get this menu away. There we go.
Go ahead and throw it.
Yeah, okay, good. Range penalties already there, and... Yeah.
You are
Yes.
unable to hit. So, since that is only a miss, I do believe... Does this have splash on it?
Yes, it has the splash trait on it. But let me go and
So-
double check to see if the splash is damage or just the other one.
Yeah.
There we go. There's the whole thing.
Because it was a miss of a bomb, I believe a throwing item.
One poison splash. Okay, yep.
So there's a 1d4 on which corner it hits. Because it was because of that was not. So it hit this lower. Let's go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I rolled a 4, so it's going to be in this corner here, where it hits. What is the splash? Do you want to just hit damage still so I can apply the splash?
Yeah, there's the splash. Or there's the damage. You can just apply the bottom splash.
Yep.
Hooray for poison damage.
Since it wasn't a critical miss, it does still do the splash. So.
Okay, well, there's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, joy. The other ones were either better at initiative than everyone else or worse than me.
That was worse, because I went first.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, true.
You all notice a rustle from right behind the bush. As you kind of hear the trip, the walking across like along here. You kind of notice that and hear a rustle and position of another as a little yelp comes out of one of the creatures from right back here. Haru.
You're Russell. I hope it's Russell Stover.
2 actions away. 9. Thinking how I want to beat up this thing. If I could.
Yeah, this map decided that these bushes, trees, grove areas are impenetrable terrain.
Hmm.
Which
Not
is,
even great or difficult, just fully impenetrable.
Yep.
Ah, yes, the solid stone walls of Check's notes. A bush.
I guess I'll stride 1 so I can see this guy.
Okay.
Stride 2. I see the other one. But I'm gonna get this guy attempt to get this guy a good solid whack.
All right, that hits
Ooh, nice.
for a
Good
really
solid
solid.
whack.
Yeah. Whimpers in pain from that whack.
And it's Lena's. Or no, it's not Lena's turn. Apparently there's another one.
Laylee, you are caught off guard as one of them comes running from the bush that you did not know was there.
Oh, okay. Off guard status, huh?
Yep.
Off guard. It has been applied.
And that matter. Wow.
The literally hit like
It was
on the
hit.
nose.
Oh, my private again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that definitely, ow, ow.
Yeah, that was on the nose.
Bro, that
The way
wasn't
you got bit was on the nose.
Bro, on the nose.
Right
I feel
at
like
the
I
face.
lost a chunk out of my side.
Yeah. So it just comes in out of nowhere from the side in a spot you weren't ready for. It just comes in and just clamps down with its bite attack. Just taking a serious biting wound out the side of your body. As it does so, it then
Oh, just
Uh,
kidding, regardless. And then what?
let's see here. You are no longer off guard. You can remove that because the attack
Oh, and
removed
gone.
made it noticed. But it will strike you again.
Do not crit. Do not crit.
Oh my
do not
God.
crit. Do not crit.
Still
I
hit.
swear, if that's another crit, I'm
Why
going
am I?
to.
It wasn't, but
Yeah, +8. I mean, that's still.
It's just a hit.
Like, literally, if I was off guard, that's another crit.
for 7.
That is. I think I have 1 HP.
And that's its turn. Lena, you are up.
Lily's feeling fine.
Look,
I will.
this is why stealth is important to utilize when you can, because it gets stuff like that.
I guess stuff done.
Tried to hear.
Okay.
Laylee's not stealthy though.
No. But stealth
I will
giving
grab
off guard for
Gouging
1 attack
Claws.
is really nice.
I will let it have what it feels like to be clawed.
Okay. Not with that.
I have a hero point left, don't I?
Yeah, one.
Yeah.
I'm using a hero point on this. That was insulting. That's still insulting.
It's slightly less insulting.
I'm sorry.
Still failed, but
Wow.
it was higher than I rolled.
Yep.
So
You're not getting it back. I'm sorry. So that was your
that's my
first.
whole turn.
That was your whole turn.
It's 3 actions.
Yep. This one.
Look, I tried to help you. That's what I get for trying to help Lena.
Yep. First thing it's
Or
going to do
Trying to help Laylee.
is it is going to try to intimidate So, Haru, you are does bolster confidence as a circumstance?
I think it's a +1 against fear effects.
Or create. So bolster confidence is just for the camping activities. Courageous Anthem is a +1 to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear effects. This was not a save.
It's not a save.
No, because
Oh, yeah,
he had to
it's
beat
just-
your
Didn't roll
DC.
anything.
Yeah, just throw CC up.
So you are demoralized. I am going to drop that on you.
I'm frightened. 1.
Did that put it on there? Or, hold on. Yep, you are frightened 1. There you go.
Yep, that's my frightened. Ooh, spooky.
So that was his first action. Second action is going to be to attack, which does hit for 6.
I've taken my damage.
And the third action is going to be to back off.
Read it aloud. I can't react to strike. I'm not the cool type
Nope.
of fighter.
Lindsay's turn.
There went Courageous Anthem. Makes sense.
So Courageous Anthem for 1, I'm guessing, because that you have to upkeep that.
Yep, where I gotta upkeep that.
How dare these dice rolls be forcing us to earn our level?
There we go.
Right.
That's getting done again.
Yep.
And there is a target in frail. Now Lindsay's gonna see Laylee at death's door, and yeah, it's gonna cast Soothe.
Very good idea. Go ahead and roll that healing then.
I'll take.
Yep.
So, Laylee gets the Soothe spell effect and 8 healing.
Oh, spell effect Soothe.
Yes.
The
+2 save again, bonus to saves against mental effects.
Yeah, won't do much. It's more the 8 points of healing.
yeah.
And that is Laylee's actions.
First action. I'm angry.
Fair enough.
And then T.
Yep, T to
There we
target.
go. And then strike. Please hit hard.
Well, you hit a lot better than I did, that's for sure.
Wait. Oh yeah, because I'm flanking. Let's go.
Yep.
Yep. I put us in flanking positions intentionally and then proceeded to roll so lowly it didn't matter for me.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a deadly DA.
So, I think it's missed.
Hey, you were so pissed about it almost taking you down that you obliterate it in a single hit.
Chopped it right the fucking half.
I just bought this.
He triggered a massive damage death on it.
Yeah. Quite literally, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Next one.
You have one more action.
I cannot cast the spell because I am raging, so... I'm going to, since I saw Haru run off in one direction, seek behind real quick, I guess, like in this area. Because I'm assuming, I didn't quite see where that guy ran out, because I was alt-tabbed, but, like, I'm assuming he came out of these bushes. Or did he come from these?
He
Probably
came.
from this way.
This way? Ah. Then I'll seek over here, then. Just to double check.
Okay.
Make sure there's no more running up on us. Because,
Nothing that.
Laylee...
Nothing of note that you are able to tell.
Cool. Laylee does not like getting ouched from surprise.
Yeah. Look, I got my crit. I'm happy.
And then he got crit right back. Other back and forth.
Look, crit right back would have been if I had crit. No, it got terribly missed twice and then crit back.
Sorry, I am under attack.
That's normal.
Don, what are you up to?
Huh? I stride here. Can I see that one? Or would it Because I'm assuming, because it's the one. It looks like it's the one that ran away, so I would assume.
The one behind the rock, yeah.
Yeah, the one behind the rock I can see, and the other one that I myself, the player, can see. The character cannot because it's probably still hidden.
No, this one is not hidden. This is the one that everyone knew exactly where it was.
Ah, okay.
Thank you, a nat 1 on its stealth.
Okay. I'm gonna be as quiet as possible. Crack.
Yep.
Oh no. Okay, fair enough. How far away are you?
Too far away.
You're not bad. Damage or utility?
Ferocious
Damage.
beast.
What?
I have Coco.
Ferocious beast.
Oh, okay.
Coco. Coco is descendant of wolves.
Well, here I go killing again.
Let's see it.
Sorry. Trying to kill again.
Because if you kill it, it can't do any damage.
Here you go again on your own, going down the killing road you've only known.
Oh, now can we fire lesser?
Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to verify that it's... No, it says... Its range increment is 20 feet, but it's...
All throws are 20 feet. All thrown items are...
Well, yeah, but when I went to strike, it doesn't have... Oh, there it is. Okay, that's... weird. It was giving me, like, not the range penalty on it
Weird.
for some reason. Okay, it's there now. Rolling.
Nope.
Not hitting.
Sorry.
Splash.
But it does have splash.
Yep. And you're going for the far one?
Yes.
Okay. So what's it? Splash 1?
Yeah. Sorry, I need to go to the actual item because the action doesn't tell me.
I believe it would be. One
I
fire.
believe it is, though, yes.
Okay.
One fire
In
splash.
that corner, and it'll take the 1 damage.
See, now I just want to watch Dawn be a melee alchemist with bombs.
There's the...
Yep. That is the one nice thing about Splash. You do always apply it unless it is a critical miss.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So now for my third action,
I like to scream in terror.
really now.
It's an action!
Pretty good on the free action, actually.
God.
God damn it.
And it's, yeah, I can interact to draw a bomb
Stay there.
and throw. I will actually pull out one of my already created glue bombs and strike at it with a glue bomb.
Okay.
Well, at least that
You
hit.
hit.
Looked like a hit.
So it takes the speed penalty.
Yep, 10-foot speed penalty for a minute.
Again, the far one, just to be sure.
Yes, the one that's at death's door.
Okay.
It's not running away this time.
It's gonna try.
All right. Well, this one. Well, that one's trying.
I've slowed the dead one. Targeted.
As
dead-
this
deadish
one comes running out at you, it's going to actually
Time to get crit.
before it runs out, it is going to howl.
If only my will DC wasn't 13.
I was 16, I failed. I don't know, well, it's not 16. Lindsay's is 16. Mine's 13. I think you failed.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Steve.
Look, technically it didn't succeed.
Now it's going to do its run out.
I mean, I was gonna get crit anyway.
Watch it
yeah,
roll a 1.
especially with that roll.
That's a crit.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna prepare myself for going down immediately.
I'm sorry.
I only have 17 health.
This is fair.
Yeah,
That's
You're-
not enough to knock you
almost.
unconscious.
Wow.
Almost. I will take the damage. Ow!
Hey, be
Such a
happy.
thought. This one. Hit this one.
Be happy.
I can't see
That
that,
wa-
one.
I will tell you, Steve, that was max damage.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, at least
So
I
be
can't
happy.
get one hit from
Yeah.
Tasmanian.
Haru.
These things critting like
Hard
crazy, huh?
time.
Yeah, they're really making it hard to earn our level.
See, this is the one where we're like, oh, this is moderate. Okay. The other one did not feel moderate. This one feels moderate.
This is what happens when they get the jump on you instead of the other way around.
Yeah, I'm angry at this one. It's not getting away. Or at least, goddamn well gonna try not letting it away. I lose Courageous Anthem because I'm outside of the benefit.
Yeah, because of her position.
Good Coco.
I would say you get it still, just because of the. I would not say
Well, it
this
didn't
bush.
matter.
Yeah. I would not say that this bush blocks you from hearing the courageous anthem.
Still takes some damage.
I mean, it also shouldn't be like a wall, so.
Stab!
Yeah. You come up,
Twist.
you're just mad at this
Pull
thing,
it
and as
hard
it's
out.
stuck and glued, yep.
That's what you get for biting me.
You are not happy with this thing. Oh, it bounced it to its turn. Weird. Anyways,
Well, it's Lena's turn now. Because that was the reactions.
I will move here and attempt to redeem myself. I will probably fail
Claw
to redeem myself.
Face off!
I'll do piercing instead of slashing. Maybe that'll make the difference. Nope.
Oh.
So that was a turn.
okay.
I don't get to do anything this fight.
Lindsay.
Lindsay has line of sight on it. I think it's time for another courageous scene of the anthems. And I think a cast of telekinetic projectile. That's gonna
Dang.
miss.
I would laugh if that's what hit and killed.
I would have laughed as well.
Okay. Laylee.
This is unharmed though. I perhaps should have soothed a very unfortunate Dawn.
So, if I moved to the space, I wouldn't be able to attack because that'd be very awkward to attack, huh?
Also, don't forget that
Do you
everyone
have
in the
reach?
Aura has courageous
Yes,
anthem.
glaive. I'm using the glaive right now. The glaive has reach, I believe.
Yeah, I forgot
Right
to
over the
reapply a Courageous Anthem, but I doubt it would have made the difference on me hitting.
Yes.
I don't think a 15 was gonna hit. Sadly.
I'm pretty sure a 16 hits.
I mean,
based
I
off
could
the
move up
earlier,
here
so-
anyway, so.
These bushes are impassable. They're magical.
What?
There's actually a giant hole underneath them.
Wait, I can attack from here. I just realized that's 10 feet.
You can't get into that bush.
Oh, you can't get into the bushes at all?
The
No.
That
bushes
was
are
just being said.
impassable
you're
terrain.
fair.
They're
You
being.
could go.
I can remove the
there.
walls. It's weird. The walls are meant to be there for lighting purposes because they're meant to be shadows. But I think they
You could also just attack from directly behind Lena at that point if you wanted.
You just go right there.
they don't have a way to like a terrain that blocks sight beyond second wall movement and hearing. So they have terrain walls, but they don't have like a way to have it mess with light without stopping everything else as well.
Well, I
I
guess you
mean,
could sudden charge to go
I'm pretty
here
sure in the
to go there.
configuration you can
That's what-
change that to
It's actually
not block
not what
movement,
was-
but it's a pain.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Sure,
sudden charge around. Trying to
Well,
stay out of 10
there.
feet range. Yeah. I
Oh,
know
yeah,
this moves
technically,
but
I
was
think
gonna
you
go
still-
Here.
I think you are still
Here,
considered flanking
here,
in this place
here.
at this point because you are in a
Yes,
direct
yes.
line.
It
That's
should
a flank.
apply that.
It will fly flank.
'Kay.
You are flank.
If it doesn't,
Oops, I'm on
and then
the.
a sudden charge, which means this is plus. Oh wait, I don't have
Missing.
Prayer Anthem on.
Unlike-
Wait, what?
That
A
would not.
10
make the
wasn't gonna
difference.
hit.
10 wasn't gonna hit.
Yeah, I
You know
mean, you
what?
can
It's
use.
probably the last counter of the day. Oh wait, I
Yeah.
need to not do that. I need to do this.
You right click it and then hit the. That will hit.
Yep. And I will say that the Courageous Anthem would not make the difference between a crit and a non-crit. So,
23 is not enough to crit.
Oh, I still need to add that. I'm stupid.
it's fine.
Uh,
You just.
because it also affects damage rolls.
It
Yeah,
would
it
be
just
a
means it would
12.
take one more damage than what it did.
yeah, which I'm assuming wouldn't kill.
A hard hit. It's badly injured.
All right, let
Nope.
me read what this
It's
does.
not feeling
real
good.
quick. But when you attack with it more than once on your turn, second attack gains a circumstance bonus to damage equal to number of weapon dice each.
That's what, yeah. So,
That hits.
Yeah, I don't think
That'll
the one
kill.
damage difference will matter.
that ought to kill.
And with the follow-up swing after racing around in your just kind of mad dash around in your rage from all the damage you took, you're just mad, you're just swinging away, hacking. You are able to eventually cleave through this creature and take him out.
Okay.
And with that,
We level.
okay,
Hooray.
who? I need to check
Who's
here.
dead?
I just messaged you on Twitch, don't mind me.
Why aren't you dead yet? I don't know, Alex. Why aren't you dead
The
yet?
first one was. The first one is are we? It's like,
Yeah.
what is why?
But the second one was, why aren't you dead yet?
Well, did we get experience of 80?
Wait,
Hey, I'm level 2 now.
why is it asking me about the Blood Ranger?
Because Blood Rager is a class archetype.
Right, but why is it
Why is it
asking
asking
me
Bryce?
about it?
Yeah, well, I was supposed to say why.
I guess it's trying to confirm that you're allowing it in your campaign.
It might be because you're the one that gave the XP that set the level up.
Probably.
Alright.
But
Hooray, level 2!
with that, this encounter ends. You're able, if you want to try to attempt any cure wounds, you can. However, remember that you only really get about one chance before everyone goes to sleep. Otherwise, you are going to struggle.
I will,
Crit
but if you
wound?
don't mind, I'm gonna apply my level first.
Hooray.
Wow.
I'll figure out my class.
Oh, good thing I had 2 more.
Yeah, that was.
I guess I'll treat
actually
wounds
nice.
Dawn real quick, because I also have a kit now, finally.
I swear to God.
I'm sorry,
Okay, well,
Steve.
I'm not going to waste my last elixir.
I mean,
I will wait until someone
Alternative-
tries to heal me.
Hey, Laylee, why don't you treat your own wounds and I'll treat Don's wounds?
Okay. uh,
Frankly, Don needs the healing a little more than you still.
true. Oh, I failed anyway. Well,
Exactly.
I can't blame you on that one.
Do I want to go for the DC 15 or do I want to go for the DC 20? DC 15 will still heal you all the way, most likely. How much down are you exactly?
I'm feeling about a 15 out of 26.
So you down about 11. Yeah, that should be good enough.
Oof.
If I don't crit fail and hurt you,
Uh,
So it's like,
how many ones have I rolled today?
okay, I
Hello.
can I use a hero point to re-roll their die?
No, you can't.
God damn it!
Unless
Unfortunately, I didn't get a hero point for helping with flanking or anything like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And my hero point got wasted on a failure.
I
I am genuinely
I'm going to
sorry.
use a healing potion.
I was just going to use heal at that point.
Oh. Well, I mean, I basically, at the moment, I currently prep 3 elixirs of life per day, so I have one more to use.
I have a healing wand that will regenerate its
What is,
heal spell at the beginning of the next day.
why? What?
Oh,
Why is there?
thick as hell.
Um,
Antelope, actually. Hold the antelope.
Okay.
Who I will
So,
fix
how
this
about
real
everybody gets close enough to get healing that needs it, and I'll use the healing wand to do a AOE heal.
that'll work.
quick.
that's just. When does rage specialization happen? Let me look at this.
I don't know, but why don't you? Are you close enough for the heal? It's 30 foot, so-
I'm like right there next to
Everyone
I
gets
believe.
3.
It wasn't much, but I got most of what I hurt you for back for you.
Damage, right?
Healing.
And now I'm on a... Cause
I mean,
now I'm on an
vitality
antelope.
damage if you're an undead, but
Yeah. Oh, is that your gazelle
That's my antelope.
or
Thank
antelope?
you very much.
your antelope is a large creature already.
It starts large.
That's
It can
impressive.
be large.
Well, because it's an animal companion, not
It's an elk companion.
and
Yeah,
because it probably has
but-
the mount trait.
But most of the animal companions with the mount traits still start medium, and it's just a matter of they note that you can mount even though you're the same size. That's why I found it weird.
Ugh.
It does say medium or large.
+2. Cool. I'm glad I took that.
You
But it
must
has to
choose
be
an
at least
animal
one size
companion
larger.
that's at least one size larger than you.
Yep.
Specifically,
At
actually.
least.
But
if
if the
you use a
animal
search
usually
ball,
starts
it can
small.
become medium.
Yep.
Specifically for goblin, but I can pick a large, and antelope could be either large or medium.
Fair enough.
So as this to explain what happens here. As you kill these creatures, since no one ever actually rolled or recall knowledge of what they are,
That's fair.
Yeah. I mean, I can roll one real quick after combat.
right. Haru,
Just see if I know it.
as you're kind of relaxing and trying to lick your own wounds, you hear the rustle in the bush behind you as you see the antelope approach.
Oh. I'm gonna slowly walk towards the antelope. Kind of offer a hand out for it to smell my scent and
Mhm.
It's like slowly walk towards it.
At first, it perks up, startled. But as you walk very slowly towards it, it just kind of watches. And as you get close enough with your hand out, it touches. And at that moment is when the bond is formed.
I has a ball with the antelope.
The bond has been formed.
I gotta control three characters. Well, third character is basically just movement.
With that, the night will pass. Unless there's any other things you guys want to do.
I just want to be done with tonight.
Yep.
Good.
It's late.
Yeah, just go back to sleep and we'll
Yep, the
figure
night
out
will
more
pass.
later.
Let me open this up.
Now I have the power of movement in combat.
It is early next morning. Time for everyone to wake up. Everyone gets their hour of daily prep.
Just for the
Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that because we already consumed rations. Oh well. I'll just fix that.
This character doesn't have any daily. Awkward.
Wait, no. Whatever.
Being a sunny day, we go back to the Stolen Lands map. Maybe. Why did it not kick over the...
Now we're gonna go to that little hut.
I don't know why it didn't kick the daylight over. You spend your first half the day after getting ready and kind of doing a little more rest. You head over as you approach the trading post that you were told to stop by first. And that is where we're ending.
Oh yeah, Steve, weren't you gonna get rid of your wooden shield now?
Yes, specifically because I'm taking wizard
Oh.
in gaining shield.
In the morning, I can use more medicine checks to try and treat wounds.
I don't know.
I will allow you 1 treat wounds. If you hurt me again, I will not let you treat me for a while.
I was just gonna
I'll
ask that.
laugh my butt off if I get a nat 1.
Go ahead and roll it.
I can only hurt you on a nat 1, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Or I guess I can... No. Yeah, only on a nat 1.
Well, that's a 5.
See, a 5 succeeds.
Yep. For
2.
for 2. Also, Lena, take a
I have only...
take a hero point just for that critical failure of that heal.
Fantastic.
I have now healed you for the full amount that you lost.
Hooray!
But yeah, Steve, if you want to throw that shield in the party sheet, I'll grab it off you.
But,
Do I have to do that directly, or can I just send to party sheet?
I think you have to do it, like, I can drag it.
I don't
Okay,
know.
let me open the party sheet.
I don't know if there's a send to party sheet.
Well, I think there's one. Be cool, but there isn't. I don't think.
by the way, I want you to know that the thing that I took right before that nat 1 on my medicine check was the medic dedication.
Wow.
Where the hell did it go?
Yeah, where did your shield go?
I took it.
Oh, you did take it? Okay, like, 'cause it didn't even pop up in the sheet.
Weird. I saw it and I grabbed it. I
Okay.
now have a wooden shield.
Hooray!
So, but that is it for today. You guys, of course, as always, this server does stay up for us, so feel free to do your level ups. If you have any questions, we can talk. Laylee, since it asked me about your Blood Rager dedication, I don't know if it did anything for you on that?
It put it in there.
Okay.
Ray,
I
you
just
can
gotta
now
re-up
use spells while raging.
Yes.
Congratulations.
So,
It just that was a downside.
It's okay. I'm already done leveling.
I'm done leveling.
so if everyone at level 2, Laylee, do you not have a hero point?
I used mine.
You should have gotten one post combat, so I might have given it to Lindsay instead.
Oh,
On
I
accident.
just added it then.
Yeah.
That is
Too
what
many
it
L's.
Too many L's.
is. Too many L's.
So,
Gotta get mochi.
with that said, Streamwise, thank you so much for watching. We will not be having a session of Kingmaker next week. Whether or not we do something smaller is up in the air. Since it is Halloween, who knows? But with that said, of course, as always, any likes, follows, subscriptions, those are all, of course, very helpful. Any type of donation is always appreciated. But as we've seen with the chaos of the dice, enjoy your weekend. Have a good night. Enjoy rolling some crits. And don't get too salty.